Merry meet! This video is all about the ancient sacred Wiccan festival of Samhain, also known as Halloween. Be sure to watch until the end when I'm going to cast my favorite Halloween spell. Hi, I'm Lisa Miranda. Welcome to my channel where you can learn about all things Wicca, the ancient art that is based on the spiritual practices of pre-Christian Northern Europe. It's a nature-based form of spirituality. Now, a vital part of Wicca is celebrating the 8 seasonal festivals, also known as the 8 witches' sabbats. We witches believe that the magic, ritual, and ceremony of the 8 festivals generate the energy necessary to turn the wheel to the next phase. So the witches' year, the new year, begins on Samhain. It's a New Year festival and it's a harvest festival, the last harvest of the year, and it's also a festival to honor our loved ones who have crossed over or gone to the summerlands, as we witches say. At this time, one of the major hinges of the year, the veil between the worlds is at its thinnest. By that I mean the separation between the spirit world and the physical world is less solid than at any other time of the year. So it's a lot easier to communicate with those who've crossed over or left their physical bodies or have died, however you want to phrase it. So the hailing frequencies are open. I've always felt a particular affinity for Halloween because my birthday is the day after, November 1st. It never felt spooky or unpleasant or scary to me. It always felt like a time that should be celebrated. It's a cozy time when we want to hunker down in front of a fire and wear cozy sweaters. And part of that, of course, is the change in the weather, but it's also the spirituality of this time of year. It's a time we should celebrate, but also honor those who have gone on. So it's a combination of celebration and contemplation. So the word Halloween comes from the ancient word hallow, which means holy, from the Old English holy, especially when referring to a saint. November 1st was All Saints' Day, and the evening before was All Hallows' Eve, so All Holy Eve. So decorations or activities that are gruesome or violent or depictions of stereotypes like the green-skinned, warty-nosed, cackling old hag that's supposed to be a witch, those have always been offensive to me, and they are to a lot of Wiccans. So let's put the hallow back in Halloween, and let's do that by talking about some of these stereotypes. The witch's most important holy day has been maligned and ridiculed over the centuries. One of the ways this has been done is by perpetuating the stereotypes. We witches are not Satan worshipping. We do not worship the devil. There's no devil in the craft. That line's from one of the only Hollywood productions that's come close to getting it right when it comes to portraying witches, who we are and what we do. That movie is Practical Magic. So the word witch comes from the ancient word weid, W-E-I-D, which means to see. Witches are magical folk who use their own spirituality and their own connections to nature and their deities to bring about positive changes. One of the ways they do this is with their broom. One of the most popular depictions of witches is a witch riding her broom. Now, in reality, we witches don't ride our brooms. We use them as magical tools in our spells. The main thing we do is use them to sweep away negativity or sweep good luck towards us. So to sweep away negativity, we would do that in a counterclockwise motion, and to sweep good luck towards us, we would do it clockwise. So when I say let's put the hallow back in Halloween, I don't mean that the observation of the festival needs to be quiet and solemn. Respectful, yes, but boisterous activity is certainly appropriate. It's important to follow our passion and follow our heart's desire. So with that in mind, I'd like to lead you in a Halloween spell. So before we cast the spell, I'd like you to ask yourself, what would you fight for? What would you bleed for? Find your passion, find your heart's desire, and go for it. This spell's going to help you do that. Scorpio invocation for Samhain. Desert's child of the scorching heat, bearing each night of barren cold, springing from the core of the earth, underground water running beneath, darkest cave of mysteries, you whose gift is desire, bless us with the ability to follow our true passions. By the power of all that transforms, bless us with the strength to forever stoke the inner flame. May we go forth with lust for life, and in doing so, may all we desire come to us in the right way, at the right time, to serve our highest good. By all the powers of 3 times 3, as we will it, so mote it be. Happy Halloween, and until next time, blessed be.